Well, what's up guys? In today's video, Mike and I got the key to a pretty cool muscle car that we've never been able to drive. This is a 2016 Shelby GT350.
We've done, what, one or two reviews on one?
Yeah.
Maybe one?
Yep, and then...
we've never driven one, so...
So we got the key.
It's time to check it out. This one is not stock on the inside.
Yeah, he's got a lot of cool little things on it.
The steering wheel's carbon fiber. It does have a short throw shifter on it from what they told me earlier.
And the owner of this actually traded in for a brand new GT500. And real quick, huge shout out to Mooresville Ford. They're providing this car. This car will be for sale, so definitely check out Mooresville Ford if you're interested in this. And of course, they have brand new Shelbys and brand new Mustangs all around.
Let's go ahead and get a cold start up.
Cold start of this V8. Let's see what this thing sounds like. That's a little bit louder than the Supra.
A little bit.
That sounds pretty sick. We'll get my warm start real quick and get a little bit of noise out of it. But hard to beat an American muscle car. I don't think I'm going to hear this. So sport mode on. That sounds so wimpy compared to a Mustang. So we're basically going to swap out the Supra for the Shelby for a little bit. Take this on a quick little spin. Comment down below, what do you guys think of the GT350? And remember, we're giving away a free GoPro this month. So your comment will actually enter you into win for a chance to win that. So definitely comment on today's video. But we were following the Shelby, and these cars are roughly similar pricing. I think the 350s are in the $50,000 mark, getting up to the 60s for fully loaded. So it is a car that literally any Supra owner could have bought. Not to say people are really gonna cross shop these cars or not, but they are definitely pretty sweet to at least compare side by side and see what each car has to offer. The Mustang is definitely a way bigger car than the little Supra.
So this has a 5.2 liter V8 with 426 horsepower and 529 pound-feet of torque. We are still a little cold here, so we're not gonna get on it too much just yet. But so far, it shifts really smooth. It does have a short throw shifter in it. The clutch pedal is very light too. I couldn't imagine taking this out on the track. This would be so much fun.
Now, would you see a Supra owner either trading in a Supra for this or cross shopping the two? I think that's what we should talk about.
They're about the same price, right?
I think you can get these brand new, or even used. I've seen them for like the mid 50s.
Yeah.
55 grand. My car was 56 grand. So they're same price points.
Yeah, I mean they have a lot to offer in their own, I guess, class, if you want to say. Like the Supra is just a two-seater.
Yeah.
If you wanted the extra storage, you're not going to put people back there, but it's great for backpacks and stuff.
Actually, the legroom looks like you can fit legs.
Yeah. I don't know if you would cross shop. I mean, they're completely different vehicles.
Yeah.
But if you're looking for a manual, this would probably outweigh it just a little bit.
Yeah, we also got an M2 to consider, which is
true. Yeah.
I don't know, because we get a lot of comments, of course, with one car thinking, you know, what other car can you buy for the same pricing? And this is definitely something on the list. If you're in the $50,000 mark, put this on the list because it is something cool to check out.
Yeah.
Definitely a completely different car. So I don't think you'll really cross shop, but nonetheless, the Shelbys are definitely pretty sick.
So the car's warmed up a good bit.
Wow.
Whew. That wasn't even anything crazy.
Yeah, you can just feel that torque. It's instant. Like, wow.
I've always been a fan of the Mustang V8 exhaust. Like,
oh yeah.
It just sounds so good.
It crackles a little bit.
Like that would be the one reason I would buy a Mustang. Just for that, like that raw.
I think it's the best V8 sound.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah. So just getting on it just a little bit here. Not even half throttle.
Yeah, it's so smooth.
We're up to the speed limit just like that. Yeah, it was very smooth in the shifts.
Those brakes feel like they bite pretty well.
That sounds so good.
Yeah. This tight turn is always good to feel it out.
We'll see how it handles around this turn. It's very easy to rev match.
Yeah.
I like the pedal space.
Yeah.
Plenty of power to get out of the turns.
Very well balanced car. Like,
yeah.
The old school muscle cars were just not handling, but these new ones just, they are something else.
This would definitely be fun to take out on the track, that's for sure.
Yeah. So I think, it's my turn to drive.
Your turn to drive?
Yeah, I think you've been in that side for far too long.
Yeah. One thing before you start driving, I think this would be a very good daily driver as well.
Oh yeah.
It's not too loud. I mean, we haven't been driving it too long.
Yeah.
But
quite comfortable.
Yeah. So we do the fancy snap your fingers at it. That was weak.
Yeah, oh, it was so cold once I could.
It was the other hand. Ready? All right, so now, Bri,
all right,
time for you to experience this.
Yeah, the clutch, there's like really no resistance. You just press it and it's either on or off.
It's very easy. I used to think driving vehicles like a long time ago, the bigger the engine, the harder the clutch would feel.
Yeah.
But even in a V8.
Yeah, and also we have buttons right here for suspension. We'll go to sport mode for the damper, and then we'll go to sport mode for the steering.
What were we in?
Just normal mode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this steering wheel is really cool.
Yeah, isn't it?
That's definitely neat.
All right, we'll see how it handles this turn.
Yeah, these GT500s, man, they are for the track. That turn, wow. Wow.
You said GT500.
No, GT350. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's so smooth. That is so smooth. Just the power.
Well, I'm sure we're getting an experience of what a 500 would feel like.
Yeah. I love the 350s, and even back when I worked at a dealer, we had the Boss 302s.
Yeah.
This is kind of the new version of that.
Yeah.
I like them better than the supercharged one just because it's the raw mechanical feeling. Like, it's just so smooth, and the steering is so direct. So nice. Man. And I like how, like, the brakes and everything, it really feels nice and composed. You don't have to, like, you're not stressing the car.
Yeah.
You know?
It's not underpowered, or it's performing really well.
And it's crazy. It redlines over 8,000 RPM.
Yeah, so you get it. You definitely get it down low.
It's more like an exotic V8 to have that kind of rev. And we're literally staying well under 5,000 even.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Yeah, I don't know if you would really cross-shop the two cars or not, but this has a lot to offer.
Yeah. As a Supra owner, what do you think is faster? Obviously, you have a small delay in shifting.
They're very, very similar. I've seen drag racing with the two.
Yeah.
Quite honestly, I mean, the Supra is 400 torque at the wheels, so this is a little bit more than that, but this does weigh a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like 300 pounds more. So they'll both give each other a run for their money on the racetrack, and I think Motor Trend tested them both. They were within like this is a little faster round like Laguna Seca,
yeah,
but not by much for being such a bigger engine.
So they're very competitive, even though they're not competitors.
Yeah. They both do the thing you want them to do, which is a fun sports car to have fun in.
Yeah.
And I think you're not cross-shopping these two because they are completely different. And that's good because it's nice to have a whole array of vehicles for different needs.
Yep.
This suits a certain need, and I wouldn't mind having this next to the Supra.
Yeah.
They're definitely different, but as far as the GT350 goes, because this is the first time we've ever driven one.
Yeah.
We filmed ones that we were not able to test drive because they were brand new.
Right.
And owner to not want any miles on them. But
I like it.
This to me is kind of the Mustang to get. I've always been a fan of it. And we love this thing blacked out. It's just mean looking.
That's going to wrap up with the test drive getting behind the wheel of the GT350. Now we're going to do a rev off between the two. We have a turbo inline 6 and a V8. Comment down below which one you think sounds better. Obviously they're going to be completely different, but we're going to go ahead and start with the Shelby. I definitely had to plug my ears. That was pretty loud. On to the Supra. So yeah, comment down below. They have a completely different sound. For stock,
not bad. Still
Yeah.
sounds good. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't beat American muscle. That's pretty epic.
Yeah. So I mean, they both. I don't know. I like both of them.
Yeah.
They're both cool
in a different way.
in a different way. Yeah.
And real quick on pricing, this one's actually less than $45,000 being used. So that is less. That is more than $10,000 less than a Supra brand new. So you're getting a heck of a lot of money for the car for the GT350.
Yeah. It's definitely pretty sweet.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, comment down below. What do you guys think of a Supra versus a GT350? What do you think is the one to go for? They're both completely different. The goal is to have both. That's what I would take.
Yeah. I could see having that in the garage if I had room for like a third or fourth car.
Yeah.
It'd definitely be a fun manual to have. The manuals are dying out.
This is the last
So-
Shelby with the manual.
Yeah.
This is it. This is it.
And although I'm getting a C8, which is technically like a supercar muscle car, it doesn't have the manual, and I mean, this,
Completely different.
yeah, completely different. So,
Well, yeah, I think that's going to wrap it up. A quick test drive, just having a fun day, checking out a Shelby GT350. Thanks again, and huge shout out to Mooresville Ford for providing this car. It's for sale right now, at least at the time that this video is being uploaded. We'll have the link to their website. Check them out, as well as some other videos we've done with Mustangs. And of course, they have brand new cars. They can order you a brand new 500 if you'd like. Well, definitely check them out as well.
that's going to wrap it up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget about our GoPro giveaway as well for the month of February. All you have to do to be eligible to win is comment on this video and be a subscriber. That's your entry into being able to win the GoPro. So give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed it.
Smash that subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time.